Welcome to this edition of Financial Wellness Wednesday. Preparing for retirement is essential, but there's a lot of misinformation. Joining us now to debunk some myths is John Pickelman from TriStar Trust. Thanks so much for being here with us today.
Hey, pleasure to be here again. Thank you.
Hey, good morning. All right, so first let's talk about Social Security. Is it true someone can rely on Social Security to retire?
So it is going to be a truth that we are going to get Social Security benefits in one form or fashion. But it's really a myth that we can actually rely on that to be our only source of income. When we look at the average Social Security benefit that's out there for retirees, it's a little bit above $1,400 a month. I think we'd both agree that that's really not an acceptable standard of living. So we really need to plan to make sure we have other means to live a comfortable retirement.
All right, sounds good. What about people who just want to avoid retirement altogether? Maybe they want to continue working.
So I'm going to call myth on this one. And there's really kind of two realities that we face here. The first reality is just our physical abilities to continue to work, whether we like that or not. But I think the second reality is one that we all face, and I think it's going to hit home for most of us, and it's really the fact that our priorities change over time. And where we spend our time during our working careers might shift towards more of family later on in life, might shift towards more old and new hobbies, might be several other things that we really just want to fill our time with.
So a lot of different things there. All right, so last one. Is it true saving for retirement should be a priority?
Absolutely.
I'm assuming that's a truth.
Absolutely, yeah. So when we look at it, really, we as individuals need to take ownership of what type of lifestyle we want to live in retirement. And by doing so, we really need to be setting aside a little bit today so that we can do that in the future. And more importantly, we need to be, picking a long-term investment strategy for these savings. We know that one fact is that our cost of living is going to continue to rise due to inflation, but our expenses are typically going to rise too, either because we want to do more things in retirement, or we might have health issues that come up that increase those costs as well. So picking this long-term investment strategy is really going to have our money keep pace with those rising costs.
I'm just doing some myth busting this morning.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, thank you so much for the great information. We always appreciate it. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And if you would like some more information on this topic, just check out the hot links section on WNEM.com.